Hello, my name is Pedro Botelho. I'm 23 years old and I just graduated in industrial engineering in July of this year in Brazil. During my time at my university, I had the opportunity to work on a project with Coca-Cola for 1 year where I had to apply all the knowledge that I had about production planning and control to one of the factories that Coca-Cola has here in Brazil. So our group used a lot of techniques related to demand forecasting, inventory management, material requirement planning. And for me especially, it was a very interesting project to do because production planning and control was my favorite subject at university. And I also wanted to see how things work in real life. Then in 2014, I traveled to Australia to study on exchange in the University of Technology, Sydney, and I also did a 5-month internship in a company that provided heating and cooling solutions for houses and buildings. My main project was to review the company's inventory system and come up with a solution that would decrease their inventory levels because they were having a lot of stock in the warehouse, but also increase their inventory turns. So due to my appreciation for production planning and control, and through the experiences that I already have in this area, now I decided that I want to work in this area in the future. So for this reason, I'm very motivated and committed to learn as much as I can about topics related to demand forecasting, inventory management, supply chain operations. And I also consider myself a very determined person to achieve the best results that I can. And one of the examples that I can use to illustrate this is that I had to work really hard to get a scholarship sponsored by the Brazilian government to study in Australia for 1 year. So I'm very responsible and self-demanding when I have to perform a task or when I want to achieve a dream. I'm also very adaptable to any environment. I already traveled to Australia, to Asia, and I never had problems with adaptation. Actually, I love traveling to new places, meeting new people, and facing new challenges. So I love having the opportunity to be interviewed, to explain better my candidacy to work for the Brooks Brothers, and thank you very much for your attention.